Co-Chairs McLean, Bossart, Davis, and Boquist, and members of the committee. For the record, my name is Suzanne Weber, and I am privileged to represent the rural Northwest Oregon as a senator from Senate District 16. I'm here today to urge support of House Bill 3382, a bipartisan, bicameral solution to a major problem concerning Oregon's deep drift ports. ORS 777.065 states that the Legislative Assembly recognizes that assistance and encouragement of enhanced world trade opportunities are an important function of the state, and that development of new and expanded overseas markets for commodities exported from the ports of this state have great potential for diversifying and improving the economic base of the state. Therefore, development and improvement of port facilities suitable for use in world maritime trade at the ports of Umatilla, Morrow, Arlington, the Dalles, Hood River and Cascade Locks, and the development of deep water port facilities at Astoria, Coos Bay, Newport, Portland, and St. Helens is declared to be a state economic goal of high priority. All agencies of the state of Oregon are directed to assist in promptly achieving the creation of such facilities by processing applications for necessary permits in an expeditious manner and by assisting the ports involved with available financial assistance and services when necessary. Unfortunately, recent decisions by the Land Use Board of Appeals have made dredging, development, and expansion of our ports almost an impossibility. It is incredibly troubling to me that an agency of, as well-meaning as they may be, unelected staffers can effectively subvert the stated and clearly defined will of the people's elected representatives. And House Bill 3382 rectifies this. Over the last few years, I think we've all learned how incredibly important supply chains are. Products that we import and export don't come in via air. They come in via ship, especially when there's large amounts of them. If we are going to maintain our competitiveness and if we are going to follow Oregon law, something must be done. Indeed, House Bill 3382 is intended to address this newly created and strict prohibition against new dredging subject to Goal 16 and would only apply when the expansion of a federally approved navigation channel is sought by one of the specific ports named in a proposed legislation. Any dredging that is done would be done by the Army Corps of Engineers and would follow strict environmental regulations. This bill will allow Oregon to successfully balance our shared values of environmental protection with surety and certainty for our ports, which are massive economic drivers responsible for the direct and indirect creation of over 100,000 Oregon jobs. When I came to the legislature, I came with a desire to get things done. And to do that, I knew that anything I did would need to be bipartisan. And this is how I've tried to operate and why I'm proud to sponsor this bill with my colleagues from across the spectrum. This is the Oregon way, and I urge you to move this bill forward as soon as possible. Thank you.